What's going on, worlds? Welcome back to the farm. I think the music was a little loud. I had to turn that down. So in the last episode, we were creating our big fields, and we got this guy loading up with silage. I think he stopped. We gotta start him up again, right? So let me get this guy started. B. Oh, turn this on. There we go. And this guy should be automatic, right? Yep, he's automatic. So that is... I don't know how much is in this guy. So he's at 51%. Still got a little bit of ways to go. We still got this guy. Lines are all set up. Lovely. We should make that turn around. And we need to set it up to go to line number 2. Line number 2, like so. Turn this on. Lower it. Allow create field, which is Y. And rocking and rolling, baby. So we need. Well, I need to. We need to get this one done, and then we need to plant soybeans. I want to do soybeans on all the fields. Well, the other two have alfalfa. I don't know if I should cut the alfalfa again, or if I should just skip forward to March and do the soybeans. I think I might do that. So I'm gonna leave some of the silage for like the cows or buffalo. So we gotta be careful and not take it all out. I'm gonna leave like, I don't know, probably 100, 250,000. That should be enough for the cows, right? I mean, it's not gonna be anything crazy. So yeah, like 250,000 should be perfectly fine for the cows. So we'll get that done. I did start a little bit earlier today because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. Deleted like so. No. What are you doing to me? Why are you being this way? That's the wrong menu. No, man. I don't want you to do that. I want you to go forward and restrict. And turn around at the end. Since I went back and both wheels were off the grass, it just assumed that grass was a headland, and it turned it around. Which is good feature and bad depending on what we're doing. In my case, not great, because we're trying to create fields. But good if you aren't creating fields. So we'll lift that up. There we go. Oh, so just because I thought about it now, this one is stopped again. Why? Why are you stuck? I had this issue last time too. With this thing just randomly stopping. So how much do we have in here? We have 600 and something thousand. Yeah, we're gonna go down to 250. We'll leave 250 to feed the cattle, buffalo, who should have enough, right? I mean, they currently have 19,000, so they're fine. So it's fine. It's fine. 250,000, and this is stopped again. No, it's not. If it's because if that's how, wait, hold on. Let me just sit here for a second. We'll go to the end, and then we'll stop and go back and see if it stops again. Because I'm not sure what the deal is with that. They're both on. They both have the engine on, and I turned them both on, so they should be both working. This should be relatively quick. We got 115 grand. So we should be able to buy a cedar, or at least rent one. Because I want to get a big one. Lift that up. So we got lined up. Lower you. We'll tab back to this guy. No, he's filling up. Okay, so it looks like it's okay now. I feel like that's kind of off a little bit. Alright, just move it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. So yeah, we'll let that go until that finishes that one up. That should give us another 100 grand or so. One would think, right? If we go to here and we go to alfalfa silage, silage of alfalfa, there's 100 grand left for me to sell. I think I'll probably sell like 85,000 of that, because we're gonna leave the 250,000. There's also a lot of grass, but I mean, like, the alfalfa silage is just easy to do, you know. I mean, easier would only be the trees, because you don't have to windrow and stuff and things. And we have the apples, which should be... Don't I have anything by the apples? No, I do not. Alright, so just have to quickly run over there. Just check and see. Because this, since we have a lot more trees now, I think we have like 50 trees, 50-ish trees. It should be bringing in a lot more. Granted, I don't really have the... It's got 46 apples to 100. I don't have like... How many apple trees do we have anyway? So we got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 54. We got 54 apple trees. So not bad, not bad. We're still gonna put a couple more like in here, in this section here. We can probably put another 20 in there. And we bought this one. And I wanted to buy this one, and then I'll just make like one massive field. So that's 60, and then 60, that's 120, 240, 480. It's 560. So it's like a million. It's gonna be a little bit until we get all those. But yeah, let's get back to this. Let's get back to it. And we'll get this nice and done. By the time we finish this, maybe that'll be done. Or maybe it'll be done before, I don't know. I'll go back every like 3 or 4. So I don't know if I'm gonna get the pop-up that says that the trailer's full. Well, I'm definitely not. I don't know where it's on harvesters. So once we Yeah, I'm thinking like once we get that done, I might just move forward. I don't think I'll do the alfalfa again. Because, I mean, they're massive fields, so if I need alfalfa for the cows, or grass, we'll just plant one that'll be just grass. Or I could just cut a bunch of grass, like, around in the spaces where I don't have field, which is a massive area. It should get me a good amount of silage for the cows. Oh, man. I missed that spot. Well, I'll do it at the end, because I don't want to have to redo the enhanced vehicle stuff and things. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that. I'm like, the only thing that I'm kind of want to change again is the water buffalo barn. I don't know, I don't feel it. I kind of liked it in the beginning, but now I'm not really feeling it. I'm just not really feeling it. I think I might change it out. I don't want to have too many buffalo, because then I'm going to spend like all my time making food for them. I kind of want it to be more balanced, like in between like animals and doing fields. Kind of trying to expand as many fields as possible, and then install course play, and then we can just have vehicles do the fields automatically, because it's going to get to a point where it's going to be out of hand. And I want to build like a little town. There's some cool free prefab stuff, so and I think we can pretty much get that done. Add some productions. Have them just distribute. Kind of automate stuff, you know. Like, I don't mind transporting things, but like, I don't know. It's kind of a bigger map. Like the smaller maps, like those are fun to just like kind of roleplay that type of scenario. Like, you know, like, you moved to, whatever map, and you bought a property, and you have enough space for, like, chickens, and then you just start with chickens, and you go sell the eggs, and you do contracts, and you literally, start from zero, you know? Like, you just start on hard with the, $100,000, you have a $100,000 loan, and you pay back the $100,000 loan, and you're left with zero. Because you inherited, like, grandpa's house, or your uncle's house, or... I don't know, this is just a fun little place. You know, see how far you can get in 50 episodes, starting with literally nothing, just, like, 2 chickens. And just doing contracts, and, I don't know, doing, landscaping jobs with smaller fields, so like the payout isn't as much. You get to try out a bunch of different things, you get to know all the fields, and as you have enough money, you can like bid for fields, to buy fields, and then you have to like shorten your field, because you gotta buy equipment, you gotta put the equipment on the field. And do you buy the field first, do you buy the equipment first? Probably buy the equipment first, and then contracts with your own equipment so you make more money. You start like smaller tractors, work your way up. Yeah, it'd be fun. That's like the small map. I kind of did that one in, it wasn't Sri Lanka. It was a different map. I don't remember the name of the map right now, but I kind of started that way. I think the issue, like, is editing. You know, like, well, it's not an issue. Like, editing's fine. Like, it's the, it's how to edit it, the pacing of it. I think my pacing has been a little bit slower. I think, like, the one episode in the, Kinlog map, like that one I think was good. I just need to kind of replicate that type of pace. Not so much as doing things just for the sake of doing crazy things every time for views. Obviously views are important, but I don't know, it's like a bit of pacing for what you're doing. Like maybe jump cuts instead of time lapses, or like a little bit of time lapse and then jump cut, like a 30-second time lapse. Like some time lapses are like minutes, so just like the first 30 seconds and then jumps to the last 30 seconds type of situation. I don't know, I have to play around with it. See how kind of people how people kind of react to certain things. But it's a learning process. I've gotten significantly better at doing certain things. So I kind of just wanted to do live streams for a little bit. Because of my schedule right now. This kind of suits this better. So, and I tried dual stream on Friday. I don't know if it was like the time and the day of the week. Like Friday, people are probably out doing other stuff and things. I don't know. I felt like it didn't really add anything. If anything, I got less views than what I've been getting. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again like tomorrow or something, or later on. I mean, I don't know. I was reading about it. And some people said it's awesome. Some people said it's the worst thing ever. I only did it once, and it literally, I didn't see any difference. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe you have to do it like 5 times before it gets picked up by the algorithm or something. I don't know. But in theory, it's like a good idea. So we're going to have to go back and grab those little pieces that we've missed. And I don't know if I should put this guy cultivating those fields. We got to get a direct drill line. Direct drill is like very important. I feel like it is the most important thing in this game. It's direct drill. Yeah, I kind of like that small map type of vibe, but I think that would fit better in like a series, not really a live stream scenario. Because then you could add like the realistic weather. You could add precision farming to it. So hold on, let me get rid of this. What is it? Control 3? No, it's right control 3. Let's look at this. Yeah, like you can add realistic weather and all that stuff and kind of make it more challenging. But it's like it's the editing. I mean, not really the editing in itself. Like it's like the pacing of the editing. I think that kind of I get stuck on sometimes, and I think that's why I kind of get results like all over the place. Is there another piece up here? Yeah, over here. So something I'm gonna have to try out different ways, different pacing. Maybe, I don't know if people like time lapses. If they don't, like when I watch stuff, I'm a big fan of time lapses. But you can't just assume that everybody likes all the same stuff that you do. I think this side's good. I just gotta check the other side. But maybe like if there's like a 1 or 2 minute time lapse, you just do like the first 30 seconds and the last 30 seconds. Kind of like try to do the best of both worlds. I don't know. I'm gonna have to mess around with some stuff. So that, I think there's a couple more up here. fix. Don't get the whole thing. There we go. And there's this guy. I think that's it. I think that should be all of the pieces that I missed. Yeah. Okay, so this is all done. So we can fold this and then fold it in the shed again. The bushes. The bushes. I do not like them bushes. I feel like this particular fence, I run into it a lot. I don't know why. It's really low. I need to fix that. Alright. Actually, I'm just going to keep it out here. It's probably easier. So then I have to fold and unfold. Well, I mean, you have to unfold it to lower it anyway. This thing's like... It's awesome that it does both, but it kind of sucks that you have to, like, unfold it to attach it. Alright, so we'll leave the tractor here. We'll get out. We'll run through the barn right quick. See how this is going. It stopped. Is it full? It is not full. Oh, it's probably just out of reach of stuff and things. Oh, I got my shovel. My trusty shovel. Alright, we'll just do it this way. And we'll grab this stuff and just throw it back. There we go. And if I tip you here, you're gonna pick it up? Sure aren't. Oh crap. I need to drop it. Pick it up again. It's freaking out. So I don't know why it stops. Or why it turns off randomly. I really don't know why it does that. If anybody knows, just, you know, please let me know. It's quite annoying. So we'll drop this off here. I think if I do it this way, it'll... no, it's not good. Is it going to dump on its own? No. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. And then we'll see if it grabs that. But this should fill up. It's basically full. And I feel like I need to flatten that out just a little bit today. But I gotta move the truck. It's gonna take a minute to fill up. It's gonna take a minute. I don't know if it's gonna grab this. So I'm just gonna kind of pick it up, move it back. I feel like it's easier to do it this way than actually move the belts. I understand. There we go. You stopped again? Oh, it's probably full this time. Okay. Alright, so we'll get this. Sell this. Then I can fix that slope right there. Alright, so we'll get that sold. Okay, it is moving. I like the way the trailer unloads. Just drags the back wheels. So this should be like, I don't know, 50, 80 grand. So this thing right here is driving me insane. I should do it this way. So if I go here, flatten. And just bring it up to the edge of that field right there, maybe? Like right there. Gotta make this bigger would help. Not too big. Yeah, I think that should be fine. And then maybe slope that out, maybe slopes right here. Should be able to back up the truck a little better without it being on like random slopes. How far is this? So it's got 40-something thousand miles. We were at 115, I think. So yeah, should get us to at least 180. Hopefully. Nope. Like 600 and something short. Nope, that's wrong. Backing up, things are backwards. I also gotta move that stuff a little bit. I gotta move the shovel first. Hold on. Nope, the other way. So move you back to here. And move you back. Yep, the other way, the other way, the other way. There we go. Oh, is it because they're not connected? Maybe that's why. No. We have to turn the other one on now again? Oh. I feel like now they're not working. But it's because the truck's not working right. Alright. So we good? I think we're good. See if I can put this stuff out here. Should pick it up. And yeah, so we got the field made. I don't think I'm going to plant. I don't think I'm going to do the alfalfa thing again. I think I will get rid of this one. And maybe just fill it up with more apple trees, kind of do like a big orchard around the farm. I think that would be cool. So we got 52 or 54, I think it was, apple trees, so we should be good. And then this will be 3 soybean fields, so that should get us a good amount of cash to kind of buy the rest of the stuff around and get productions going. And these guys should be good. They're good. And the other guys that I don't want to walk to are over here. Visit. Ah, there's a tractor here. So they have one thing of milk. Open this up. They got food, right? Sometimes it gets glitchy. Yeah, so there you go. And we have bales. Square bales. Square bale straw. We got 50 something. I don't know about these square straw bales. I feel like I need more grass bales. Because the straw is for the manure. I don't even know if I have manure. Did I put the manure thing down? I think I did. Where's manure guy? Okay, so we do have some. We have 199. Man, I don't even know how many we need for the apple trees. But it's gonna be a lot more than that. It's gonna be like 50,000 liters we would need for the apple trees. Manure for the apple trees. Yeah. I just need to check how much we have left. Here. We got 500 and something, so we're gonna go down. Yeah, okay, so one more load, and then the rest we'll just keep for the cows. Should be fine. Should be fine. One thing that I knew need to buy is for the other tractor is a bucket. Front loader tools. Can this guy do everything? He does, and he takes 1,000, so that's not that great. This guy takes 2,300, so that kind of sucks. $1,000. It's the John Deere one. So the big one takes 2,300, takes everything. Well, I don't really know how I feel about that. Big bag lifter dual. Yeah, I'm thinking 1.1 tons, and this guy is 730. He's a little lighter, takes a little less, also cooler. And a lot cheaper. So I'm thinking to buy this guy. But you gotta go up and get it. Yeah, we'll take this guy. Take this guy over, bring him on the trailer. Should be playing out. And then we'll see how things progress, I guess. Jump to March, maybe? I think it was March. Or is it April? These guys need water? I forgot about the water. No. No, I guess water is included in this? I don't know. Maybe that's why I have water costs. Well, it's all good. Where's my trailer? Not trailer. My international. This guy is slow at braking, I'm not gonna lie. Right. This one. Probably just be easier if I did it around the other side. I'm still got this stuff here. I'll pick this up, right? Yes, I can. I think the buffalo eat this. This thing barely fits in here. Alfalfa is not accepted here. That sucks. No. Crap. I thought they ate fresh up alfalfa. Did I misread something? There's a strong possibility that I misread that. So I can sell it. Hold on, does this have a thing around the sides? It does. Well, that's cows. Does it have other stuff and things? Ah, it does. Hold on. Info in English. Alfalfa is somewhere. Mowing. 20% higher yield than grass. 20% higher yield than grass. 20% higher yield than grass. Okay. Chloralfalfa cannot be stored in the standard bunker silos. Dedicated silos have been installed specifically for the purpose. Well, that's good to know. Yields less. Chopped material and silage maize. Okay, that's German, and doesn't mention anything about the cows eating alfalfa though. Alfalfa fresh. So I mean, confused right now, because like, would not mowed alfalfa be fresh alfalfa? Why? I guess I'm just gonna sell it. I mean, what am I gonna do with it? feel like I need to download a modded one. Because this one, just 1,000. And this tractor's kind of weird. It's not great. So I think I'm just gonna use the shovel. Now go sell it. Where's the shovel? Here it is. So the shovel holds 8,000, and that should not be more than that. So we'll hike the poop. There we go. I feel like you should be working, but you're not. Or is it full? No, it's only got 2,000. Is it a placement issue? What's going on? So is the corners. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna... We'll just take this over to the sell point and see how much we make off like 2,200 liters of alfalfa. Is that how do you make the fresh alfalfa? I mean, if fresh alfalfa isn't when you mow it, alfalfa hay would probably be once you ted it. So I'm just kind of confused on that. Best place for my shovel. So how much do we have left on this? 400 and something. Alright, we'll let that go. Should be fun. So we're gonna do... We have that one, but that one's not auto. Direct drill. So we got 2 fertilizers. I don't know what happened to my fertilizer spreader. I think I sold it. We have this one mower. And we have that guy. That guy's rented. That guy's coming up. Might have to redo some things on the farm, like equipment wise, right? I feel like that's something we should do. Let me just check the mod hub. No, not mod hub. Hold on. This guy, Steam. So if I go to this one, fact sheet about Sky Agriculture, you have the emergency pack. Where's the update one? Update. So the update. No, man. There was a... When was this update? June 23rd, right. So where's the... added... Didn't they add John Deere's? Updated John Deere 6M. Ah, there's updates. I thought they added stuff. That was my bad. But whatever. I still want the John Deere. Still want this one. The 150 horsepower one. 135. I think I just want wide tires. Design, we're gonna go with whichever one looks cooler. Not much of a change, except for the lights. The US has those backlights. The UA just has top lights. They were gonna go with the top lights. Well, this is in Spain, so it should be UU. Interior cabin. Oh, carpet, no. The one that I don't have to pay for. I don't go on roads, I don't need beacons on me. Attachers, 3-point. And front attachers. So it's 139,000. I spent 109,000 on this. Yes. Because I am financially irresponsible. And I can sell my case. 39 grand. And everything should work the same. Except for now I have a nicer tractor. I think we had quickie stuff. That's the only thing I didn't check. Customize. That doesn't really mention it, so does it work on everything? It should probably work on everything, right? Yeah, nice little guy. I like it. I feel like I made a mistake with that. There. And I'll grab you. Put you like this one. Like so. And I'll bring you so. Alright, so now you got the tractor that doesn't freak out. And it's a nice looking John Deere. And it fits in the barn. It's fine. For baby John Deere. Oops. We're perfectly fine with this. And this is almost at 100. Uh, 96. Gotta wait a little bit more. Yeah, I should probably maybe go up and get some bales for the straw. Do they need straw? Straw. No, they got full on straw. Slurry, we got a bunch of. We got 47.24 in slurry. I feel like I'm gonna sell the slurry, to be honest with you. I don't know if that liquid tanker does. Is the liquid tanker device? No, probably not in this menu. Actually, I don't think in any menus it does. This one doesn't tell you. Oh, this one does tell you. It just does water. Which I don't need, because that one does water. I don't think I'm going to sell it, though. I think I'm just going to keep it. Because if I sell it, I'm going to end up needing it, and then I'm going to be pissed. So, yeah, no, I'm not going to sell it. This guy should be done, though, right? Yeah. One thing that I did want to do is kind of decorate this. Since we're waiting for other stuff and things. I feel like this should be kind of a cliff type of situation. Kind of like that. It's not the straightest thing I've ever seen, but it's perfectly fine. Grass. And then here it should be like that. And that should be some type of road. That one will go up to the other field, and I have this all here for grass. It should come out of here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it just comes out of here. No, it just comes out of here. So we only have like this for grass. this, that strip, all of this, and this. And all of this down to here. And all this back here, and all this around here. So we got a bunch of grass. We got all the grass we'll ever need. This guy, I don't know if I want... If there's even a point to have that strip there. I think we'll just leave it. Doesn't really matter. What's happened here? No, I missed a spot there. Alright, so this guy's done, and we're up to 142 now. So I'm thinking that I gotta see how much is left. It should be like we'll take about 100,000. I want to cut so much. There we go. Let's get off. So it should be 100K left. No, 3. Yeah, about 300K. What's up with this guy? That's fine. You're gonna have to grab this at some point, man. Don't be a douche. So I don't need that. I do need something for this slurry. I'm gonna need a milk guy too, because this one doesn't do both. We can't be doing the milk and the slurry in the same tank. I don't think I have any milk though. Buffalo milk, 0. So it's gonna take him a minute to make buffalo milk. I only got 6 of them. But we can rent stuff and things. And make this run a little quicker. So this is growing. So this, I can do it again. The question is, do I want to do it again? Is the actual question. I don't think I do. But then I'd have to... I may as well just like do it, bale it, and keep a couple and sell a bunch. Because it's gonna coincide with the planting schedule for the soybeans. Soybeans are gonna be in April. So if we're gonna plant them in April, it's gonna be a thing that happens. So we'll just have to do it. You have 100,000 yet? No, you got 22,000. Which I'm gonna just leave here, and then eventually I'll have to transfer it somewhere. I'll have to transfer that to somewhere else. So I can reuse the silo. Right? If I reuse the silo, I could just sell all of this, really. If I'm going to be cutting it again. In March, it's not going to be that great. Or is it April? Alright, still make me some money. Doesn't really matter. Buying at 239. Be awesome if you can buy that 142 and just on 277. I'll just do that all day and make all the cash. Yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of just stuck waiting for that. There's really not much else going on right now. Unless we just go fish. Nailed it. Oh yeah. What happens if you just get a rod set in there? Yeah. The trash. Hopefully somebody will make a mod that you don't catch trash in the game. Just fish. And bigger prices for fish. Ah, crap, I released it. That's a $400 one. I think that would be just amazing, in my opinion. This is terrible. Alright, we'll do like one more because I gotta go see if that's done. Maybe one more. Hold on. Let me see what the statistics are on this. Fish. Caught trash 2. Total 28. Sold fish 31. Released fish 1. I did do a bit of fishing in the beginning, and I got some bonuses. I don't remember when all the bonuses are, though. I don't remember when the bonuses are. Alright, we're going to sell that. Go with this. And we're going to go back over here. So that's 63,000. Not that much. Not that much. Whoa. Stupid tires. More trash. Whenever you're ready there, guy. Don't lose fish. Stupid trash, man. Come on. What about the pro? Not a fish. It's like once you get one trash, you just end up getting all trash. It's really like 60-40. Wow, there we go. Alright, we're done with this. Done. This room's at 100,000. 99. 99,500. Just drive away. Alright, so we'll sell this. And I will turn that stuff off. Maybe run a little faster. Turn you off. Turn you off. And we'll go to March. Or was it April? And get the soybeans going. We'll plant the field that we created today with soybeans, and then we'll have the John Deere just mow the alfalfa, because that's going to be a thing that we have to do. Alright, so that's finally done, so we can skip forward a couple months. What month are we in? January? Okay. And we should have a bunch of apple juice. And finally have milk. Buffalo milk. We have goat milk. I just need to check if they have food. Yep. They got pasture, so they're okay. The pasture feature was good. I don't think they had one. Had that in the previous ones. I don't know if that was in 22 or if that was 25. I think it was in 22 with mods, and then it went to 25 as base. Alright, so April we can do soybeans, yeah? Soybeans, yeah. Okay, so done a 162. Let me just check and see what we got in apple juice wise. We got 2,400, so that's not that much. I can just leave it there. Do we have goat milk? No, we don't have buffalo milk. Why don't I have buffalo milk yet? So that's that. Getting the John Deere. We got to get rid of these. We're gonna put the mowers on. We gotta grab some mowers. And get rid of the back weight. I thought with 52 apple trees we'd have more apple juice. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I should upgrade a couple to level 2. But that's gonna get stupid expensive. I think it's like $8 grand each for the next level. Alright, so I want to get my mowers, grass, here we go. And it's the Novacat Airflow. These require 160. Oh, I can't do that. Well, like, I can do it on the other one. I can do it on the fence. Where's the other one? Here it is. So I have to go up with the fence. No, I gotta take this because I gotta change this to cedar. So I guess we'll have to use the John Deere for the seating. Just leave it on the work. I'm gonna do this thing. Or maybe I'll do it. Just let the Fendt mow all the fields. Oh, I gotta fold it, or else I don't fit. Hold on. I could have made this fence just a little longer, wider. Customize this guy. Cedar unit requires 220 horsepower. Jeez. That's terrible. Well, I'm gonna try it out anyway. Crap. Does that follow me? No. I do not. Alright, do your thing, guy. Well, yeah, so this guy's a little small for this. Maybe if I get the weight thing, it'll work. I don't know. I really hope it works. Yeah, I just really hope it works. Because I don't think I have any of the other cedars. Oh, I did get these. Okay. Can always do these. I'll just rent one of these guys. It's $300. And it'll make my life so much easier. I think we still have some seeds left. And we want to do... Oh, we'll figure that out. Don't do it right now. I don't know if this thing's gonna fit. See how far that gets us. You're gonna do it at 15 anyway. There's no arguing with these people. Oh. No, I do have access to this land. I just need to choose my seed. Oats, canola, long grain, oilseed radish, arable grass, rye. I feel like mistakes for me. Like, I don't see what I want. Or is that just, it's on the map and it's not a thing that you can do? Savings. I needed one of these guys. Yeah. That was my mistake. I didn't download like a decent modded version of this. So it's not gonna be a thing that we do. Ketchup, cotton, no. Green maize, no. Oats. Well, I made a lot of money with rye. I'm tempted to do that again. I think we'll do rye. There we go. Sure. I can't do rye in April? Oh, crap, I can't. So sorghum, oats, mustard. I don't remember if sorghum gives you like a good amount. 920. I think oats you get a lot, has the high yields. I guess we'll try oats. Long grain rice. I can plant long grain rice with this. That's that. Oh, that is what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit steep for this guy. Differential. He's got it. We're gonna have to get a beefy combine. Yeah, that would just flatten that all out. cut those trees down. I have no idea if that's actually doing anything. I don't think it is. I don't think this is actually doing anything. Where's this guy? Well, we need to go grab some seeds. I'll take this guy. closed? What's going on, man? It's closed? Trying to keep me out? Got 4. Drift, bro. Take not that much. Get this guy out the field. Go over here somewhere. Should be fine. Over here like so. Go back and do this all over again. There we go. Back in business. Get this done in no time. Yeah, I honestly thought he would keep going with the cruise control, but I guess not. This little guy with this lantern actually doesn't work that bad. It's not. The other one, they're both 6 meters, I think. This one's 6.3 or something like that. 6.3, yeah. Oh, this one's 5.3. The other one's 6, I think. But still, I mean, it'll get the job done. That is for sure. thinking... Do I own any of those trees up there? I'm thinking if I should just clear all the trees, to be honest with you. Could use another container. Put some equipment. I mean, we have the trailer for it. I'm thinking after we do this field, it shouldn't be that long. Like 15 minutes tops. We'll do that. I mean, I could just put this on the worker and I could figure it out. Then I could rent the forest trailer to buy it and do those trees that I have. So hold on. We've aged this guy. Let me go to here. No, wait, hold on. I need to bring this guy. I'm trying to park this somewhere. There's fine. So he's doing that guy. So I have some trees left here, and I have all these guys here, because then I can complete this. I can complete this, and that would make that easier. And I also have all these, and then I can complete this. And I can either one field like that, or one field like that, and then this one going down. I also have these. But yeah, let's containers, 40-foot standard. We'll get the orange one. Still like the orange one. So we'll do that. And then we need to rent something to pull it. Low loader type of situation. I don't remember which one I did. Like, does this one work? No, looks kind of weird. Isn't the wood stuff? Is there something in the wood things for this specifically? Grass, baling, root crops, vegetables. Forestry, wood transport. No, there isn't like a specific one. Okay, so we'll do flatbeds? No. So we're gonna go with the low. I think we'll do this one. I think this is the one I did last time. So that's 23. That's perfectly fine, because we're gonna make mad money off of this. A bit bumpy for the truck. Can't see. This way is actually a lot easier. If everything wasn't inverted and actually knew what I was doing. Come on, man, you can do it. Too much. Right. Oh, man. Shit, I just realized what I did wrong this whole time. Crap, hold on. Is it wide? No, it's control wide. Damn it. The whole point of getting these mowers was so I didn't have to do windrowing. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna have to windrow all that crap. Start with those guys over there. Didn't work while we're this way. Oh, hey, what's that? Did not know this was here. I guess that's due to the previous. Is there anything else into these woods? Previous No Man's Land? Because you have the outhouse. Oh, that's cool, man. What if there's any other stuff hidden in the woods somewhere? Nope, I don't think that there is. So how do I get rid of that? I don't want just the poop room sitting in the middle of my thing. Decoration, 400 bucks. Age, 62 months. Oh, there we go. I deleted it. There are 5 pretzels in this valley. Have fun. Found pretzel. Cool, I made 10 grand. I found a pretzel. I don't think there's any more pretzels, man. I would have noticed pretzels on the ground. Alright, hold on. Let me see if this guy's doing better. Yeah. And this guy? He did everything but that other one. So he's on track. So the pretzel. Now I'm thinking there's pretzels like crap. Like over here somewhere. Now I gotta find pretzels. Oh, hopefully I didn't delete them. Like, you know there's gonna be something, one hidden over here somewhere. And my dumb ass probably like was like, oh, what the hell is this crap? Man, I'm never gonna find the other pretzels. I think there's one over here somewhere. No, I don't want to sleep. I want this stupid pretzel. Well, it's not by the lake, because I'm spamming R, and nothing's coming up, so. I don't know where the other one would be, to be honest. Alright, well, let's get on rolling. We need money. I need new stuff and things. Next. I think they need to be 12 meters, right? I will come back and pick up this stuff. I'll turn it off. Settings. General settings. Lumberjack. Cut anywhere off. Create wood chips off. Save. And oh, right. These are, I don't have to trim them for this. Stupid pushes, man. going the wrong way, bro. Why are you here? Fuck it up. I feel like... There we go. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. I just saw the hand, there it is. This is bothering me. There we go. Just had the media player open on the window, and it was just driving me insane, man. So I feel like these little guys are like kind of a problem, but there we go. Whoops, I'm crazy now. There we go. If I can get this finished for the other guy, finishes up the alfalfa, because the alfalfa, man, like, no, it's not a tree, it's a bush. Yeah, it's just like grass, right? So it regrows. But I just want to do the silage once, so I think we're gonna have to end up doing bales, and we're gonna end up having a lot of bales. And I'm gonna do alfalfa hay, because if I'm not mistaken, that's actually better, right? Clover hay, that's 80%. So that'll be better for like milk and stuff, because they have to do 100% reproduction to make the milk, and I feel like we probably get there a lot quicker. I'll just sell the silage, and then we'll do the alfalfa hay, because 80% is like, I mean, we can do TMR, but I mean, once we do the oats, we can definitely do TMR, because we'll have all the straw bales, and we won't need the you know, stupid amount of them, because we got massive fields, right? So we can just we don't have to be greedy about it like we've been, because we've been trying to get things moving. But you know, it's a process. You gotta trust the process. Plus, I feel like it's like if you're playing, like, and you just start out with everything, it just takes away from it. You know what I mean? Like, depending on whatever type of role play you're doing, like, if you start out with everything, there's just like, well, then what do you do? You know what I mean? Like me, I'm very financially responsible in this game, man. Like, it's just crazy. What are we at? 30 something? Is it 40? Yeah. So it can take a bunch more. So like, I go nuts. I just like to be like, oh, that's so cool, I'm definitely buying that. And then like, I won't have any money, and then I'll have to do a bunch of stuff to get money. But you know, that's like, if you just put in like 50 million, it kind of gets, it takes the fun out of it. In my opinion. Unless you're testing something out, then yeah, you just, you know, go in a blank game, you put in a bunch of money, and you just test out whatever you're doing. 36, okay. You know what, let me just cut a bunch. Probably cut like 7 or 8. Get rid of the stumps, because doing it now or doing it later, I'm gonna have to do it anyway. May as well just do it now. I just gotta keep checking on the fent with the alfalfa, because it sucks that I'm gonna have to windrow it. Well, I'm gonna have to set it anyway, so I was always gonna have to windrow it eventually. Doesn't matter. It should be fine. I won't have to do it again for a while, because we're gonna make so much of it. And once we plan all the once that guy's done planting that. I'll get him on the windrower on that first field. The John Deere. That way he can keep this going. So if I can get rid of all this stuff, I'll have enough money to buy a combine, and maybe the fence. I'll actually be able to buy the fence instead of having to lease it. Where we are. See, he's done. So we gotta move him over to the other one. Come on, guy, let's go. And then we'll get the tenor, and we'll do that. We'll get rid of these. Those back there, and these are next. Probably these and then the ones back there. And then we'll have to run a bunch of stuff. Don't kill your boss, man. Smashed into him. What are you talking about? There we go. Some of them are just kind of like weird and they don't want to go in the container. Some of them go just fine. $38,000. Okay, so yeah, these guys weren't as have as high yields, or they went as thick. Oh, please tell me we can fit this one. Can. Oh, come on, man. No? Let's see it. Are you full? 44,000. Try to close it, right? Without getting smashed in the face. Smashed in the face. Where is wood? Wood beam. Wood. Wood is down. Crap. Why do you hate me, game? It's like the second I buy a container, it goes down. Jesus. Jesus. It's like 1800, 2000. It's $200. $200 is a lot. It's not bad. And I'm kind of just managing these guys right now while we make money. So it's not the worst thing. And we made 115 grand. We could probably get another one because we got more trees. Apple trees look nice, man. I like them. And I don't think we're gonna rent stuff yet. I'll wait until the John Deere finishes the planting. And then we'll go and do some windrowing, do some tether. I feel like I own the dealership. Brian. Oh, it's not Brian. What happened to Brian? What's up, man? I don't know you. That guy's new. Color, orange, select. I'm assuming the footer meter one gives you the most money, yeah? Oh, hey. Deborah. What happened to the new guy? Did he leave? What's going on? You can grab those. I wonder if you can do that. He's perfect. Oh, we gotta go the other way, because I'm not gonna do anything here. Got big gloves. So I wonder if all the pretzels are in like these wooded areas. Can you pick up pretzels that aren't in your area? I might run around real quick looking for pretzels in the woods. That sounds weird. But it's the collectible for the map. Is pretzels. We found one by the outhouse. I'm gonna leave these trees. These are gonna be the only untouched trees. Oh, and the ones behind the house, where the house is gonna go. Everything else is kind of going to fund my poor financial skills. This is the word that I was looking for. my questionable financial decisions in Farming Simulator. X, please. Hello? Sir, ma'am? Please open. Oh, it's backwards. I'm an idiot. Right? Yeah. I thought that looked weird. I was like, where are all the letters? Alright, so you gotta quickly grab and turn. Like so. Should be bueno. I feel like I should lock those. There we go. Strap that down. Does this thing have a handbrake? I know it does. Hold on. So this guy's doing okay. This guy's out of stuff and things. I don't... I think like that cedar should take more. This is the second time I'm doing this. Might maybe modify it. I feel like it should easily hold 10,000. Oh, you're gonna mess things up again, aren't you? What object is blocking you? Alright, clear some more trees. 12 meters. Yes. I cut trees. No. Get rid of the stump, man. I like how the first one always makes that sound. And then it kind of gets... where's the thing? There it is. Kind of gets not so much. Alright. These trees, probably not the best. I deleted the stupid tree. Damn it. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go find pretzels. Oh, let me get these into the thing, and then I'll go find some pretzels. We'll try to find the collectibles. Something tells me they're like in the wooded areas. I could be wrong. I didn't check by the shop and stuff. There might be one or two over there. Like, but there's train tracks and stuff. There might be some stuff there. I think I'll have to take a look. And then we'll kind of just go around the map on the outside and see if I can't find it on the in the wooded areas around. I have no idea where else I'll be. Because I did a lot of stuff around the farm, and I didn't even, like, I never even think about collectibles. So, I don't know if, like, me doing terraforming around the, around the farm might have gotten rid of, like, I don't know, if they got buried or something? I don't know. I have to, like, load up a blank save and just look around the, like the farm area, see if there's anything there. I checked around the lake. There was nothing on the lake. Not lake, like the little pond. Well, I'm gonna call it a lake. Hello. There you go. There you go. And this should be the last one. Nope. We got one more. Turn this guy around. So. Alright, so that's a good amount done. 10,000, we got 33 more thousand to go. Ah, crap. Stuck on the save screen. So this guy's still doing his thing, this guy's still doing his thing, and we're gonna go over here somewhere. Is it? Trying to find some pretzels, man. I don't really... I think it'd be up here, would it? Maybe, it might be, I don't know. Don't see anything. Oh, there's a pretzel. Found one. There's one in the, what is this, animal dealer? Yeah. So, found pretzel. Made another 10 grand. So we're gonna assume that there's no more pretzels in here. Or maybe there is, I don't know. So there's one in the animal dealer. I feel like the bench would probably be a cool place to put one. There's grass in that window. Can't go in there, right? No. Are they on a windowsill or something? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Just walk through there. Can't go in there. No pretzels. So we got 2 out of 5. And that ain't bad. I would put one on the train track, but I can't go on the train track. I already checked there. Up here by the cows, maybe? I don't know. So this is just like optional. I don't... It's like without these bushes, I'm not gonna be able to see anything anyway. So I'm amazed. What are you? Where am I? I've been here a bunch of times. I don't know if there's one like over here somewhere. Can I climb this or not? I feel like this would be a good place to put one. Or like over here somewhere. But I can't, you can't go on that, so... Not a good place to put one. Doors don't work. Oh, I found the other pretzel. So there's one by the train, there's one in the animal dealer, and there's one by the poop house. So would it stand to reason that the other ones are going to be around here somewhere? That's what would make sense to me. But I didn't make this map, so I have no idea. So two are here. Maybe like... So there's one by the animal dealer, there's one here. Maybe one like over here, I guess? Somewhere in there, maybe? Damn it, Jessica. Are you hiding pretzels in here? Yes, you are. Are you hiding any more pretzels, Jessica? You look suspiciously guilty. But no, I don't think she is. I think there's just the one. So there's one here, there's one by the animal dealer, there's one by the train station. I think it said five pretzels in this valley. So we got 3. And I don't know where the other ones should be. Something up there? No, just power tools. I thought that was a pretzel for a second. I was like, yeah, I found the 4th one. No. Something tells me like the other 2 are going to be really stupidly hard to find. Like probably in the woods somewhere. It's like some other Easter eggs, like the outhouse. Guess we'll just run around for a second. Road. I can't see anything with the bushes anyway. Do we, can we buy woods here? How far can we go? Where's the map in? Oh crap. This is still a long ways. Oh wow, okay. So you can buy all this? It's gonna be really hard to find eggs, pretzels in the middle of the woods, man. Unless there's like some type of, like Easter egg, like the outhouse from the original No Man's Land. Crap. So I'm just gonna, first I'm just gonna run around and see if there's any like other Easter eggs. Right? That makes more sense to me. See how far is this part of the woods like? So there's a bunch of stuff in the other one. In the No Man's Land one. Alright, so this is the end of the map. Unexpectedly tank is empty. What? Again? Jesus. So where are we? We're by 8. And it's probably gonna be like by 17. I don't know. We're gonna check that one. We need to go check this guy. It's a great lantern because it's cheap, but capacity sucks. Capacity is my issue with this one. All right, back to my back to my pretzel hut. I feel like there should be one here. No? I really hope I didn't, like, destroy one, if that's a thing that can happen. In the, when I was terraforming all that stuff for myself. There's no, like, yeah, the other two are gonna suck to find, aren't they? Oh, there's a lot of woods back here, man. What if the guy just put him in, like, the corners of the map? You know what I mean? Well, that's not the corner. If I ever made a map, that's what I would do. I'd just put it on the corners. I'd put like 2 on each corner. So, we'll go up there. There's something up there, I don't know. Yeah, worker H is blocked by an object. Why are you here? This is already done. I don't see any like structure type situations. I don't know how you would find it in the middle of this grass and bushes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any, like, other stuff and things. That's like the end of the map. Yeah. Oh crap, that's... I was not expecting deer. Although it makes sense. Oh, that's the end of the map. So, check out... check that one out. Should go to 40 maybe? Oh! I fell off the map. Hey, what are you? Can I run back, please? Hold on. I got this. Oh, those shoes are actually like real. Alright, no seriously. Stop messing around. Wait, did I already do this one? No, I gotta do this one and that one. Not that I'm like thinking I'm actually gonna find our pretzel out in the middle of nowhere, but where else would you put it in like a empty map? I mean, the one with the outhouse made sense because there was the house and the outhouse in the original No Man's Land, but like I don't even know if there's collectibles in No Man's Land. I don't think I ever did them. Yeah, so I don't even. Not really sure. It's just easier if I teleport there than running. Maybe not. Not sure. It'd be like, oh, you were logging and then you found a pretzel, and you're like, what? Why's there a pretzel here? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they had more buildings hidden somewhere. I'm like quickly trying to scan the grounds, but I don't really think this is working out all that well. So we're just gonna teleport to like here and hope that there's something out here. I might just use the flight mode. Although I doubt I'm gonna see a pretzel in freaking flight mode. You can go through trees and stuff, right? No. Okay. It does kind of stand out. It would normally be about like a structure or something, I think. Which I don't see any of. Unless it's like really hidden. Like the outhouse. No. I don't see nothing. What is that? Is there stuff in there? No, it's probably just sun or something. Oh, hey, these trees are probably awesome to cut. Am I still on the map? Yeah, map ends there. Oh crap, I'm stuck outside the map again. No! Alright. I feel like there should be something over here somewhere. This looks suspicious. I'm telling you, man, it's the corners. I'd put them all in corners. Crap, I'm stuck. I thought this would be like a good place. It's got trees, but it's kind of open, so if you were walking around, you'd be like, oh, hey, a pretzel. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think they would put it in like rock stuff, would they? Well, I don't know if it's a guy or just one person. Damn it, it's annoying. Now that I found one, I want to find them all. Well, I found 3. This is highly frustrating. Somebody completed their task. Huh, this guy. You're working well, buddy. You're gonna cut all the alfalfa before that guy plants oats on one field. Alright, but things got a little bit away from me in this one with the collectibles, which, I don't know. I still want to find those. But I feel like the last two are going to be, like, really tricky. If I didn't mess anything up over here when I was, I forgot. I redid this. Get it up here. So, yeah, we'll continue that in tomorrow's stream. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out and watching. Hope you all have a good one. I will see you guys in the next one. We'll just leave this guy here for mananas. And thank you guys for watching.